crafters. In addition to my previous video, I thought I would do this video to show you how to put the tag with the, and I'm not going to pronounce the name, the chocolate box. Trust me, I would mess up. But you asked me, or I saw a lot of ask if the acetate piece will be in the die set. Yes, it will. And I have good news, all the designs I made are sold, a few not, but one seller is considering this one that I'm putting together now for you, because I wanted to tell you how I came up with the idea and how I think, why I would put it together like I do. This morning, so I didn't show it, but you were asking me to make a design for the Lindor chocolate bowls that were in a kind of lollipop wrapper, and I designed this one. And please let me know what you think of this one, because those Lindor chocolates, I will get the package, because then maybe more people will recognize it. It's this package I got in my Happy Meal box from Lisa, and those chocolates are looking like this. And yes, I could add a stick to it, make it look like a lollipop, but I wanted to do something different, something new, something not a box. And I thought this would be a nice gift wrapper. You can put in 3 Lindors, and I did 3 because in a pack are 12, or in my are 12. I don't know if it's normal that there are 12 inside, but I thought it was wonderful to have a package that looked a little bit like a purse and that could hold the Lindor chocolate. So I designed this one. It's not sold yet, but please in the comment section do me a favor and let me know what you think of this one, because I noticed that when you guys respond to the designs I made and give your honest opinion, then sellers will read it and will be more eager to buy it. I think that's the best way. So that's what I've done. I made this package, and you can dress it up however you want, of course, and I made something to decorate the circles. Here you see it without the decoration, and here you see it with the decoration. But you could add a banner and flowers and ribbon and all kinds of stuff you want, but I always like to present it in a plain way so you can explore your own creativity. Well, I think you know what I mean. So let me put this one together so you see how I meant it to be. I put the chocolate at the back. You could put it at the front if you want, but personally I like it at the back. And why? I'm always eager to dress things up, and now I have a front side that I can dress up like a card, and that's what was in my mind when I designed this set. And I just don't know if a seller will buy it, but I sent him the design drawings and he is thinking about it. When you open it, I put in an extra pocket, and I will tell you all about it. But in this pocket you could add 2 tea bags, but you also could add one more, so one on the front and one on the back side, the chocolate I meant. You could use it as a package for more than 2 tea bags. I think it's a very versatile die, and so that's why I designed it this way. And I put in the pull strip so you can take the chocolate out. So how must you put it together? When you bought the cut file, I have arranged all the parts. If you later on buy the dies, you will get only this piece for the acetate, and the only thing to get this one is to cut one part off of the top, and then you have the pocket. Let me start with the acetate piece. So you take off the backings and connect the corners. And sorry for the lighting, but it's a very dark day today. In the Netherlands we had a few days of very rough weather, storms, and oh my goodness, it was horrible. Trees were blowing onto the roads, and I stayed in just because sometimes the wind was so bad it makes me afraid to go outside. So I stayed in and tried to design all the stuff that I was thinking about. Then you can take off the backing on one side, like this. And sorry that it takes a while for me to do it, but I want you guys to be sure how to put it together. Then you take the part with the hole in the middle, and then you push through your acetate piece. And you know my designs always fit perfectly and snug, and I like that about a design, when it fits and it fits snug, and you don't have to mess around with things that don't fit properly. So this is the acetate piece. Then you take your chocolate and you can put in your chocolate. Then you take off the backings on the other side of the acetate piece. And then you take the part with the two pull strips and make them bend a little bit outside. Then it's easier for the person to pull on the strips. And then you can cover it. I would do glue, liquid glue here. I'm not going to bore you with that watching me put on the glue, but then the top part will also fit properly or stay shut properly, however you want to call it. And then you press down on the sides of the box. And then you can take off this backing, and depending on if you want to do 1 or 2 chocolates, that's totally up to you, of course. Then I would do it like this, bend it over, because then you can make sure that it's touching the bottom and that your sides are equal or aligned. That's the better way to say it. Then, so like this. Oh, I put it on the wrong way because I wanted the stars outside, but I think you get the picture. See, I'm so careful of what I say and how I say it because I want to speak proper English. And then in these parts are the holes too, but when I cut this I forgot to add the holes in the top. But then you can cover the inside, and then you attach this box, and it works the same way as the chocolate box. So take off the backings of the sides, and depending on what you think is nice, you can put the sides inside, so these sides inwards like this, but you can also glue them on like this. So then you only have to put the glue on the other side of the tabs and make it more look like a pocket that it's glued on. You can do it like this. I did it like this so you don't see the glue tabs. It's however you want to do it, but I think it's a nice one. Now you can buy the cut file in my Etsy store, and also for all the other ones I designed. And as far as I noticed from the sellers, they are telling me that the factories in China are not making any new dies at this moment. They are all producing dies that are out of stock, and it's because not all Chinese workers are back to their factory because of the virus. So it will take longer for the dies to be ready. They think the 23rd of this month, then all workers will be back and then new dies will be produced. But I have no control over it. I just tell you what I know. So please don't forget to let me know what you think about this Lindor idea. And if you have another idea, or if you don't like it, let me know. Just be honest. It's not a problem. But then I and the sellers know if you like it. And yes, I could add it to my Etsy shop if you want. Um, Let me know your opinion. I wish you all a nice day. Thank you for watching. And until the next video, bye bye.